All right, guys, so we are doing M.7 today. I'm going to go in and click on my link in my assignment and go through, make sure that I have M.7 here as the skill and then my name in that top corner. So this time we're dealing with find the change, price, or the amount paid. So we're dealing with money. Neil purchased a beach blanket that cost $8.49. He gave the cashier $9.06. So he gave him $9.06. And he purchased the blanket costing $8.49. We need to take away the cost of the blanket. So the $8.49 to figure out the amount of change he got back. So 6 take away 9 equals can't do it. Cross out the can't do it. Cross out the 9, make it an 8, add a little 1. Cross out the 10, make it a 9, add a little 1. 16 take away 9 equals 7, write the 7. 9 take away 4 equals 5, write the 5. 8 take away 8 equals 0. Now remember, when we're subtracting decimals, we got to bring down that decimal. So he got 57 cents back. But we got to make sure we include that decimal when we write our answer. So 0.57, and he got back 57 cents. Okay. So this time she purchased a jar of cherries for $4.60. So the cost of the cherries was $4.60. But she paid, so she gave them $9.25. So the cashier had to take away the price that they paid, or the price that she spent on the cherries from the price she gave. So 5 take away 0 equals 5, write the 5. 2 take away 6 equals can't do it. Cross out the 9, write an 8, write a little 1. 12 take away 6 equals 6, write the 6. I've got my decimal here, I got to bring it down. 8 take away 4 equals 4, write the 4. So she was given back $4.65. So 4.65. Don't forget your decimal in there, or else it will look like she got back $465, and that would be way wrong. Okay. Russell purchased a cat calendar costing $2.88. He gave the cashier $7.53. How much change did he get? So since we're dealing with change, once again, we put in the amount that Russell gave. So that was $7.53. And then we take away the amount that his purchase cost. So it cost $2.88 for his cat calendar. 3 take away 8 equals can't do it. Cross out the 5, write a 4, write a little 1. 13 take away 8 equals 5, write the 5. 4 take away 8 equals can't do it. Cross out the 7, write a 6, write a little 1. 14 take away 8 equals 6, write the 6. Bring down your decimal. 6 take away 2 equals 4, write your 4. So it's $4.65. $4.65. Remember, you don't have to write in the dollar sign because I already gave it to you. Oh, this is a different type of problem. Sweet. Okay, so Manny bought a red clay pot. He gave the cashier $8.69. So he gave the cashier $8.69. And he received $1.33 back. So how much did the clay pot cost? is what we're trying to figure out. So basically, he gave them this much, which is normally the number we put on top. And then we take away the amount that it costs, and we are left with the change. And that helps us know, because this is the total. We know that we already have the total. Now, because you might think, well, we got to add, but this is the total. So what we got to do is just swap these around. Oh, that was a bad arrow. Swap these around and figure out what fills in that spot. Because usually when we want to do the opposite, we're going to add. But if we already know the total amount, we're just taking that away. So now, instead of subtracting the cost of the pot, we subtract the cost of the change. And that will give it to us. 9 take away 3 equals 6, write the 6. 6 take away 3 equals 3, write the 3. Bring down the decimal. 8 take away 1 equals 7, write the 7. 7.36. Sweet. All right. Oh, this is a similar one to the one we just did. So she purchased a book about animals. She paid $9.39. So that's the total. She received $3.87 as her change. So whatever the difference is how much she spent on the book about animals. 9 take away 7 equals 2, write the 2. 3 take away 8 equals can't do it. Cross out the 9, write an 8, write a little 1. 13 take away 8 equals 5, write the 5. Bring down the decimal. 8 take away 3 equals 5, write the 5. So $5.52. 5.52. All right, so this is the idea that you're going to go through to figure out all of your problems. The main thing to keep in mind is don't forget about those decimals. Bring them down, line them up however you need to do it so you do not leave them behind. Okay, bye guys.